Morning. It looks so fall outside. The leaves are down. It's crisp and cold. The children are off to school. The birds are flying south. I gotta make pickles, you know. Gosh, we're getting some supplies for our pickles. I think I told you it's me and, oh look Cheryl, look at this. No, the chicken. I got some of this yesterday. Look at the price. And you can make a full chicken dinner for that price. Like,
oh wow.
I bought 2 of them, so I have 3 in my freezer right now because I already had one, but $2 a pound.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's good if you want to do that. And then you can do up like stuffing or whatever. What? Dill pickle ketchup?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Never had it.
Oh, so we're making pickles, guys. Mustard pickles. So we have the cucumbers. We're getting the onion, cauliflower. We have lots of red pepper home. I have, oh girl, I got sugar at my house. I was just at Costco. We're in,
Flour.
yes, oh yeah. We're in Sobeys. The new, they just renovated this. But the guy told us to come down aisle 5.
They had a display. They poured that ice
for the baking and pickling.
cream.
Yeah, I don't have any vinegar. What's the difference between pickling vinegar and...
Just the wording.
Oh! Why don't we just buy the pickling salt here so we don't have to stop in at Mom's? Mom's like, I have picklings, but she's working, then we'll have to go and unlock her door. I'm like, we have to go unlock. This is my first time ever in my life making pickles. So we're making mustard pickles. We're using my brother's mother-in-law's recipe.
He seal up to 18 months.
Okay, but listen, we need jars.
Well, I have a few.
Yeah, but we need... How many does it make?
12.
Betches are glad you don't live in Canada. Our pricing is ridiculous. The what? Yes, yeah, we'll just get that one. Is that a good size?
That's like your average size.
Pickles, yeah.
And then if we have
Montana's. I'm looking for, there's a sauce my friend Linda on YouTube uses, spice I mean, and it's the Kinder, and it's like buttery something. But I only see it now and then.
we need dry mustard.
Frida Sans on.
Boogie shoes?
Yeah, what about this? What's pickling spice?
No, that's for bread and butter pickles.
Okay.
Okay, so we need. You
I
have
don't
flour.
see that spice. What? Yeah.
We need the pickling salt,
Yep.
which should be.
Pickling.
We might have to give it mom. Oh. No.
Oh, here it is. Someone hid it. It was in the back. Pickling salt. Dry mustard.
We need 2 more.
And my sister got the pickles. I mean the cucumbers. She got them from someone's garden. So they're nice and fresh. Oh, I can't find that spice. I have a Kinder spice at home, and it is so good. But it's not the one Linda uses from Crate with Linda. It's a different flavor. But I know the one she has is probably amazing because the one I have is hot ranch.
Wow.
Oh
Hot
my
honey?
gosh! Hot honey?
All
Oh my
dressed.
god! Oh, you know what? My Sobeys doesn't have this. This is not my Sobeys. Fun fact, guys, though. I used to work here. I used to work here when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, I worked here for 5 years. My mom used to manage the front end. That was her job. Or not in this store, was it? She didn't manage this store. She managed the other store. She managed this one? She did. You know, you're right. She did manage this one. She hired all the cashiers.
So we need celery seed.
Celery seed. Okay, I'm going to end this because I'm not being much help to her. I might be... Turmeric? Where's the turmeric? Oh, I might be switching grocery stores, guys. This store has a lot of different things.
If you come here, let me know and I can go grocery shop.
We should grocery shop together. I go Mondays. Oh, look in this. See this? I got this with my grocery order. And you guys have all of that fancy flour that's good for sourdough. The like, holy. So this is like the Stratford Sobeys. They're turning it into like a fresh and healthy store.
They don't sell tobacco here, nothing.
They're not even outside. They got rid of the smoke shop. I worked in the smoke shop. I used to sell cigarettes, cigars, and lottery when I was 14. I wasn't even old enough to buy it.
They still sell lottery out here, but it's at the Express Cash.
They took away the cigarettes?
Yep.
So it is like an actual health food. Wow. My Sobe sells cigarettes. I don't smoke, but I used to sell them. Okay, look at this. Look at all those. Hot ranch, hot and cheesy, hot honey. Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and get those. This is what I was telling you about the munchies chips. Have you had them, Cheryl?
Yeah, I had the barbecue.
Do they taste like they used to?
Yep.
We're gonna go out for breakfast. It's been a long time since I've been here, Living Grace Cafe, but they seriously do have the best and most affordable breakfast on the island. In my personal opinion, I think this restaurant's wonderful. Look how good this looks. Cheers, sister. Cheers. So we're gonna start our pickles, guys, and my sister got these from someone's garden. So she said my sister says, that's what I mean by she. We're gonna peel all of these cucumbers, then slice them in half, and then scoop out the seeds. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll let you know what our next step is. It's our first time making these, but we have a really good recipe from a family member, or from my brother's family member. Now we're gonna take our cucumbers and cut them into little pieces. Now we're measuring out our chopped cucumber. 16 cups. 18 cups. I'll show you the recipe that we're using, but 18 cups of the chopped cucumbers. They want them about thumb sized. Next up is cauliflower. So we're taking our cauliflower and just cutting them up into little tiny pieces. You're also going to want to chop up some onion, 4 cups of onion. But I'll show you the recipe, but we're going to chop up, or we're going to finish our cauliflower and start chopping up some onion. Start cutting up some red pepper as well. We don't need this quite yet for the recipe, but since we're chopping, we're gonna do it now. A few. Do you want this one? It's just wash. Sure. I don't think I ever wore an apron in my life. What? You've never worn an apron?
so.
You want an apron?
Sure.
Christmas?
Sure.
And your stocking?
Yeah, sure. Where do you get them?
My friend Pam made me this one.
What does it say? Sorry, I can't. I have to feed
My sourdough starter. And
Where
that
do you
one.
feed it?
What?
Where do you feed it?
Flour. Cheryl.
I don't know these seeds.
And then that one I got at IKEA. My friend Courtney gave me one. And,
What's in there? Just water.
yeah. Okay, so now what do we do?
Dry ingredients. So we need a big bowl,
Okay.
like a really big bowl, because we're going to need to do like 7 cups of sugar.
Is that big enough? That
Yeah, but take this out just in case too, we need to or something.
everything falls at me.
They say people with that happens to people with anxiety.
What?
They say that if you have anxiety
Yeah.
and someone's watching you do something,
Yeah.
everything, like you drop everything, fall everything, trip over everything. Like,
What?
yeah. Okay. So we need the sugar.
So you need a cup.
Yeah, because we're gonna need 7 cups of sugar.
7 cups of sugar.
Icing sugar.
Don't use icing sugar.
No.
That's an inside joke. 7 cups. I have way more sugar. I got a Costco size thing of sugar.
Okay.
7 cups in this bowl.
Yep. That's why we like these pickles so much.
1, 2,
3, 4.
Oh! Oh, we both did the same noise. I got a little more here.
1.5.
No, that's 5. I need to put more sugar in here.
Oh. Lucky for you. The next one you should do heaping because that still wasn't really.
Yeah. Here, just. Okay. That's 5.
Oh,
So, have you made these? You've never made some. Oh!
you're like so. Chorus the sound a little bit.
Okay, 7 cups of sugar.
2 of sugar. 2.5 cups of flour.
Whoa. Okay. Regular flour or bleach?
Just flour.
Okay.
Just says flour. I don't know the difference even.
Here we go.
So.
2 cups?
2.5.
2.5?
Yep.
Is it packed?
I don't know. It just says 2.5.
1. 2. We'll do a half. Well, this is a 4th. 1. Lots of math going on here. 2. That's half. Okay.
Okay, 4 tablespoons of the pickling salt.
Oh, okay. Got my tablespoon.
Here's your Kelly pickler salt.
What's it called?
Pickling salt, but I call it Kelly pickler salt.
Kelly Pickler, and she's salting all the teens.
Oh, I don't know how to get this out of here.
Huh?
Oh wait, I got it. Okay. So we need 4 of those.
You only need 4 tablespoons
Yep.
for pickles?
Yep, I would keep it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, and we need 2 tablespoons each of dry mustard.
Dry mustard.
2 of those.
Can they see me in that, or is it my head chopped off?
No, they can see you.
Your
bun's a little bit chopped off, but that's
okay. The bun is the bun.
Yeah,
So 2?
Yep.
One, 2.
Yep. We need 2 of the turmeric.
And we're doing 1 batch, guys. And this is what we do when we're stay-at-home moms. Right, sister?
That's right.
We're nice little housewives. Instead of secret lives of Mormon wives, secret lives of what should ours be? Secret lives of what? Secret lives of the girls that love a little bit of
Spice.
I was gonna say a little bit of snacks.
And 2 of those.
2 tablespoons of celery seed?
Yep.
Okay. Did you ever think I'd be on YouTube showing people how to do stuff in the kitchen?
No.
When I tell them all the time that I literally didn't know how to do anything until recently.
But those are the best, like, cooks that just learn it because they want to.
Yeah, that's true. 2 of these?
Yep.
1, 2. The recipe we're using is different than your average recipe because
And we need pepper, but half a teaspoon of pepper.
okay, because you don't soak the celery, you don't soak the cucumbers. So we know most people soak cucumbers, but we were told not to. Okay, what happened?
Half a teaspoon of pepper.
Half a teaspoon.
It's like, why bother?
I don't want it to go over it.
Why don't you open that side and put the flour in it?
Hmm?
Oh, it doesn't fit. Yeah.
Here. You can't screw around with the pepper.
Oh, you said it like I do. Screw around. You're gonna start talking like that. I didn't even realize it. That thing's still sanitized. Holy smokes.
I know. We have our jars in sanitizing, in the dishwasher on sanitizing zone.
Zone. Whatever.
Setting. And it's been going for days. Can you imagine? Okay.
So, we gotta just mix all these together, and then we're gonna add our vinegar.
Thirsty.
Or vinegar, as Mom calls it.
Vinegar. She says what? Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Oh, okay, guys. How do you guys say the correct term, the long form term of T-Rex?
Oh, God.
Say it out loud and pay attention to how you said it. Now, this is how
We say it.
we grew up saying it. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Apparently, it's not Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's Tyrannosaurus.
Cheryl's partner. Should I use this?
Yeah, sure.
Has noticed a few sayings that we. Oh, you want to do the stirring?
Yeah, you can
Okay. Has noticed a few sayings that we say, not sayings, but pronunciations of words that he's like, what? I've never heard that said like that before. And growing up, that's just how like Mom would say things, so we pick up on it like that. And there's so many words. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but yeah.
What do you call the things that juice come in with the straws?
Drinking box.
We grew up calling it
A drinking box, yeah. I gotta sneeze. Like going. No, it went away.
But everybody says juice box, but we say drinking box.
Drinking box.
Mom, I need more drinking boxes.
And so, how do you say Tyrannosaurus Rex? And how do you say, what's another one?
I don't know. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but there's a lot of them. Because Matt's like, yeah, like that's not what people say. I'm like, what?
How do you say Tyrannosaurus Rex? What's the correct way? Does he say?
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So now you know.
I notice how some people say the word pink.
Pink?
Yeah. I notice it a lot. We say just pink, right?
Yeah.
But I notice a lot of people say pink. Like
Pink.
they go pink. Like that.
I say pink.
I noticed that on other people.
How do you say Pillow?
Pillow.
I say, what do you say?
Pillow.
You say pill.
Pillow.
I say pillow.
Trevor says pillow too. He always goes, give me
Ah.
my pillow. I'm like, okay, hello, here's your pillow.
I say it that way though.
Yeah, I say pillow.
I say pillow.
I say potato. Trevor says potato.
Oh my god, Trevor.
Potato.
Okay.
That's just the accent where he lived.
Now I might just get a regular spoon.
Okay. Like a
Or
wooden,
no,
a wooden
here.
one?
You do this now.
Yeah, because you don't got the shoulders.
I
What are
don't.
you doing? This is my
I had to
job.
put my hand on here
I-
for extra
remember-
support.
Remember when Dad was living and him and Mom would get going in the kitchen cooking and then they'd have to call me over to do
Right.
all the stirring? Because I have strong arms.
I can't believe you don't have bad shoulders. Like,
How would I have bad shoulders? I never did
how
it.
would I? So,
I think I could know why. Okay, so what are we doing with this?
so now we gotta add 4 cups of vinegar to make a paste. What's that?
Okay, what did you, I should.
Huh?
I'm doing my weird quirks whenever because you're around, but they don't see them usually. I just caught myself.
You behave on camera?
I do. I behave on camera big time.
Oh my god, just let it out.
What?
I said just let it out.
You're like 4 cups of vinegar. I was like, you're like, really?
4 cups.
Do we need a spatula or a wooden spoon? Wooden spoon?
Like the recipe doesn't say, but I think just use your judgment.
The wife tamer. Remember we had one home?
The wife tamer?
Growing up.
That is awful looking back. I did not know what it
I didn't know what that meant either. My parents had a thing hanging in the kitchen and it said wife tamer and it was a thing. That's horrible.
It was like one of those things that
She's like, it was a wedding gift. I was like, oh, okay.
from who?
Who gave her that? I wonder. 4 cups of vinegar.
Here's 2. 1 sec. Yep, that's 2. All right.
You can pour and I can mix. Take turns. Can you imagine start sizzling up like baking
Oh
soda?
my god, don't do it. Okay,
Oh, it's looking mustery.
mix that up.
Show them this. You want me to mix it now?
They're gonna see a whole different side of you.
No, they know me for the most part. Just sometimes I had one person comment on it before, but
What did they say?
why are you like that or something? I forget what they said, and I was like, well, I don't know. Because I'm a happy girl. I just think I'm a happy girl.
Yeah. I can't believe those are still sanitizing.
I
Ready
know.
for the second dose?
Yep.
I feel like you're playing in the sand.
Yeah. I'm gonna adjust my camera so they can see what we're doing. They've stared at my bun long enough.
And my buttons.
Here, Cheryl's bun's of steel.
Yeah.
And that's why. My sister never wants to be on camera because she doesn't want you guys to.
Judge my ugliness.
No! Stop!
So,
I was gonna say usually she wouldn't want you guys to be
let's just say antidepressants make you fat.
Oh. Honestly though,
Who cares? Really?
that's a vibe. We've all been there. Trust and believe.
Do you feel like we should have the whisk?
Yeah, and you know what?
What?
We don't drink or do drugs, but my God, we love a dessert.
But my God, we just can't cut that.
We
We
just-
just can't kick that sugar.
Even growing up, I remember grocery day. I was like, "Oh my God,
Mom got a Fashan cake. Mom would buy a cake, we would just eat it one sitting. We're like, oh yeah. I feel like this is really chaotic the way we're doing this. I know. Oh, they're in the cold. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's all in fun. We're no professionals and we're not selling pickles.
And we're not selling
We're literally making pickles for our family Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving, guys, is in October in Canada. So
vegetables.
we are making this to provide
Thanks.
pickles.
It already looks like the stuff that we eat. Looks a little bit like curry.
It smells very vinegary though.
And it should be, because that's what's going to preserve your pickles.
Yeah.
We have all those veggies to...
I'm gonna make sure I got no dry spots left. We had a nice breakfast, guys. 10 out of 10.
She's so cute. My pretty mugs.
For the beautiful ladies, she said.
Yeah. I couldn't remember how she said it.
Okay. Now what do we do with this?
Now we pour it over the vegetables.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta change the camera angle. Does the stove have to be on? Did you say, oh my god?
Well, we'll pour it over first and we'll mix it and then we'll put it... that one. Just a sec. Let me just check this. Make sure.
She's gonna check our recipe.
Okay. So, mix vinegar and dry ingredients together.
Yep.
Mix sugar and dry ingredients together. Mix with vinegar to make a paste. Pour over vegetables and cook until it starts to boil and is thickened.
Oh, you hear that, guys? Life is short. Mix it up.
Red and green peppers optional.
Yeah.
Just add as taken from heat. Bottle while it's hot.
Okay. So should we stir this up before we pour it in?
Yeah, sure.
So this is all of the stuff we were chopping, guys. The cucumbers, the cauliflower, and the onion. Okay. Okay.
Do you need me to mix it a little bit for you? You got it all?
I don't know. Actually, I have a great big metal spoon. We could just use that to
Yeah, because I feel like this is bending.
Here, this is a pickle spoon.
Life is short. Mix it up. I thought you just made that up. It's your logo. There you go.
Yeah.
It's my life motto.
Life is short. Just make your own damn recipe.
Life is short. Just do what you want.
Life is short. Just behave. Okay.
Ready?
I think so. Does your light work?
No.
Ah.
I'm like, no.
Okay.
Very rare does anything work. Okay.
What? Okay.
Very rare.
Okay.
This house is older than everyone watching this video, I'm sure.
I'm just wondering what those jars are going to be done.
You should start a YouTube channel, Cheryl.
Why?
And if you don't want to show yourself, you don't have to. My friend Courtney doesn't. She vlogs and she doesn't show her face. If you don't want to show yourself, but you just want to share what you're doing around town. What you're doing around town. Cheryl doesn't mind being on camera, like, sometimes. It's just not, like...
Confidence isn't there.
Sometimes you have it, though. Sometimes you do. And my sister is the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm not kidding. Stop. I'm not kidding. I showed them your graduation picture.
Oh my God, Jacqueline.
Well, how come your picture was so nice and mine looks so crazy? Crazy girl.
There's different times.
Does this look right to you?
Yep. Okay.
Does it look right to you?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
Pickles.
Okay. Should we turn the heat on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it a good mix first.
And we gotta, keep mixing it probably because I don't want the bottom, sometimes stuff burns on the bottom.
Yeah, you don't want it to burn. So, Nancy said start it on like a medium. She said don't have it cranked.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't believe it. We're at Mom's, but you know what? Our pot is not designed for pickles, so we had to come. We had to come get Mom's expensive paternal pot for Christmas. You know what I should get? Or
What?
should I ask for?
What?
A metal big pot.
Yeah.
Because mine's really good for easy stuff, but things like pickles, you can't trust it. Okay, back home. Good thing about Mom is she lives across the street from me, so we just hopped over in our aprons, grabbed a pot, and off we go.
Oh, my keys.
Where's your keys?
Pocket.
Okay.
Back over we go.
We look like Chef Boyardee walking around the neighborhood.
Chef Girl RD.
Look, with the apron and the big pot, and we're just like,
Look how good it's looking, guys. We have to bring this to a boil. Oh, it looks so good. Oh! So we brought it to a boil. Now we're going to put the red pepper in because the red pepper goes in after it's done cooking. And then we're going to bottle it up. So you add the red pepper, and the red pepper is mostly just for color and a little tiny bit of crunch because you're not going to really cook them.
let's mix that first.
Yeah, it's kind of giving that Brad Mondo being that redhead who was in the TikTok boyfriend drama. You know what I mean? Like, things like that, where it's like a little fully rumor, but it's like, no one's gonna go with that, you know? What's gonna be our rumor that we can make up about? Enemy stir up.
Should I put the rest of it in?
Yeah, there's really not a lot in it at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. This is gonna be so good on Thanksgiving. Ooh, perfection. Okay, we gotta bottle this up. Set for Thanksgiving and Christmas now. They look so delicious. I hope they're good. I'm gonna give a jar to my uncle, and well, these aren't all for me. Me and my sister are sharing these, so I'll let you know how they turn out. I'll share the recipe with you guys here, just the one that I followed, like the written down one. Like I said, it's my sister-in-law's. It came from her. I don't know if it's like her mom's like personal recipe. Like it's the one that she uses, and her mustard pickles are the best mustard pickles I've ever had. I've had some really good ones though, really good ones. But I just find hers were always like so good. I think there's a tiny learning curve, which I feel like next time we make them, we will like. I need a funnel. We made a mess. There's definitely a learning curve. We started off with using the wrong pot, like things like that. But now, like, if these are as good as my brother's mother-in-law's pickles, then my sister and I will be making pickles for us every year, because you guys know we eat a lot of pickles with family dinners at my mom's house. So anyway, it's nice not to have to like ask people for pickles. Like usually we're like, can we have a bottle of pickles? Well, I don't know, Mom asks. But anyway, yeah, I think they're good. So I'll share the recipe here and you guys can screenshot it and do what you want with that. It's our first time making it. We're no professionals by any means, but we learned a lot and we had fun. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to edit it and get it uploaded so I can have the night off from editing. And yeah, that will be nice. But I will be back tomorrow with another video. I hope you guys are well, and I will see you guys really, really soon in my next video. Bye.
Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it. But it's not